toi, Janelle, unatazama, tunapaswa, kufanya, vizuri zaidi. Peace and blessings. You are watching. We got to do better. All right, y'all. Today, man, our topic gonna be we're gonna be talking about gossiping versus gossip. Cause I feel like there was a time or a point in time in our culture, man, where we used to talk about the gossip or the gospel a lot. We used to really, really talk about the gospel, even if it was like telling the ways of Jesus. Just so y'all get an understanding and an idea. You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't mean when I say gospel, I specifically I believe that we as individuals we are definitely apostles to say the least, apostles to say the least, and prophets. You know what I'm saying? So um, it's just a matter of knowing your job and doing your job. You know what I'm saying? But I believe that we are all prophets in our own ways, especially as black men. I feel like we are all prophets in our own way. It just takes for us to get in tune with that in order to actually bring it out so that we can step into the understanding of it and make it what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely got to get back to spreading the gospel. And when I say spreading the gospel, I just mean spreading the word. You know what I'm saying? The same way Christians might say spreading the word, but they might mean it as in spreading the word of Jesus or spreading the word of their God or Yahweh, the Most High. But not here to get into the religious stuff or whatnot. But just so you have a understanding of what we're talking about. So yes, y'all, we gotta get back into spreading the gospel, and stop spreading gospel. You know what I'm saying? We got Facebook, we got all of these other apps, and what are we using these things for? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not really the apps and the technology that's bad for us. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more so how we're using it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I remember when Marcus Garvey he had the newspaper. I forget what it was called. I think it was called the Starline. Um, y'all can look it up. Do y'all research also? Something for y'all to look up. Yeah, basically he was able to spread his knowledge and information and spread the word through these newspapers. Of course, that's what newspapers is for. You know what I'm saying? So being that we got this technology and stuff like how we got it today, you know what I'm saying? We could still spread the word through Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You can still spread the word or whatnot. Um, it's just a matter of are we using these outlets for that, or are we using it for just plain gossip and things that means nothing? You know, one of the philosophers, I believe it was Plato, he had a saying where he had said, small-minded people talk about people. You know what I'm saying? Then you got mediocre people who, they talk about events and stuff like that. And then you got high-minded people or intelligent people who discuss ideas. You know what I'm saying? We need to get back to discussing ideas. And we don't even gotta skip no paths or skip no roads. We can go from discussing people to that mediocrity of discussing events. Even if we can get to events, but we gotta get off of people. You know what I'm saying? Because that's our lower self, of course. So yeah, man, we gotta get back to that, man. Spreading the gospel. We gotta spread the gospel. We need to spread the word. And I'm even I even want to address the brothers, you know what I'm saying, the brothers that I run across and stuff like that. And hopefully it falls on the on righteous ears. You know what I'm saying? Meaning it don't get took in the wrong way. But I even want to open the eyes of the brothers who will be like, yo, What's going on, brother Dan? What's up? What's going on? Yo, where you working at? This, that, and the third. All right, well, truth be told, um, thanks for being concerned and stuff like that for me and whoever other fellow brother or fellow man that you tell these things to, where you be like, man, where you working at? And come work for my job hiring or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to get back to doing for self, number one. And also we need to get back to, you know what I'm saying, supporting each other. Because the same way that we can support these other institutions and organizations and job firms and stuff like that, and be quick to tell them or to tell each other, like, yo, man, come fill out an application here, come get a job here, come where I work at. I'm pretty sure you know a brother or a sister in your neighborhood who got a little small business going on, whether it be a barbershop, beauty salon, hair salon, nail salon, um, whatever it may be. They cooking food and stuff, trying to get a restaurant or something like that going, or any type of small business. You know what I'm saying? Going. Um, I know a brother named Fam. He be doing like poetry events and things of that nature and stuff like that, and just bringing the people together. And you know what I'm saying? I don't hear too many people advertising and promoting stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But you'll promote something that really has nothing to do with us, something that's really not meant to take us nowhere at all. So we really need to change our minds, man, and our attitudes and our perspectives and open our eyes. You know what I'm saying? Speculate. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know what I'm saying? And not just be wondering and lost. Because right now I feel like, man, we lost, man. We lost, man. But we gotta come out of darkness. We gotta come out of this darkness that we in. And right now, I feel like we gotta take accountability because I feel like it's no longer a white man or something of that nature that's holding us back. Because after a while, it's like, once you know the truth and you step into the truth and you identify the truth, it's your truth to be a truth teller now. You know what I'm saying? It's your responsibility to take this truth and make it do what it do, utilize it. You know what I'm saying? You can no longer, once you know the truth, you can no longer continue to blame your ex oppressions or your ex oppressors. You know what I'm saying? For why you in a predicament you in now. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take accountability. We really gotta take accountability, man, and get back to doing for self. Even all the way down to the the older barter system they used to have and stuff like that. We need to like everything got this value and money placed on it and stuff like that. But what if we can trade things of equal value and it can help get us out of this system that we in that's not really working for us? You know what I'm saying? Like what can we trade of equal value? You know what I'm saying? Like we need to really start opening our minds, man, and thinking. So yes, man, we need to get back to telling the gospel and less gossiping. The same way that we can gossip, we can call one another up on the phone and stuff and talk about each other, or talk about people, or talk about things that happen that's not beneficial to us, not gonna benefit us in any type, way, shape, form, or fashion. We need to do the same when it comes to the gospel. You know what I'm saying? And spreading the word. You know what I'm saying? Um, we gotta be down for one another, man. And we gotta love thyself. You gotta love. You gotta want for your brother that which you want for yourself. You should want for your brother that which you want for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And before we can love anybody else, we gotta love ourselves first. And self starting with us. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely need to practice, man, doing for self. We need to practice less self hate and more self love, self awareness, self esteem. We need to get back to these things, or we need to focus up on these things, or else we just gonna continue to be lost and in total darkness. You know what I'm saying? And if we lost and in total darkness, then the only thing that we can give birth to, birth meaning the next generation, only thing we can give birth to is total darkness. And then we'll just be repeating um, cycles and never changing those cycles or never breaking those cycles. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to get back, man, to doing for self, man. Please, y'all, can we work more on telling the gospel, more telling the gospel, or more gospel, less gospel, more gospel, less gospel. Well, thank y'all for listening. I hope everybody out there is safe, and I hope y'all prayed up. I hope all is well with y'all families. And just know, man, that you in control of your life, you're in control of your future, you're in control of your destiny. Kila la Harry, man. All the best. Peace. I'm out here.